beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but
so today we are going to be styling my entryway for fall, and this is how the entryway has looked for summer. You guys know I like a nice simplistic look. I really don't want to change it. I like it so much, but we're going to play around with something a little different. So I'm going to be showing you different entryway stylings, and I want you guys to help me pick which one you like the best. All right, so I have just a few items here on my couch that we are going to play around with to style our credenza and the entryway. So I think I'm going to start with something gold first. So let's get that out. All right, so first up is our gold piece. And I have this vase that I DIY'd. It came from Z Gallery. And I think I'm gonna set this here. And to play off the gold, I'm gonna bring in these really pretty burgundy. They kind of sort of look like maple leaves, but they're not. Or that might be a type of maple leaf, but these came from a floral. You guys know I purchased these, and I was thinking about sending them back, but I did keep them. They are a little pricey at $20 a stem, so they are very high quality though. I will say they are very high quality. So I'm just going to bend the stems around a bit. This leaf came off to get it in the shape that I want. So there's that. I'm going to bring my Tom Ford book back in. I think I'll set it here. And we're going to go for something very simple. And I think I need a candle. You guys know, let's always have some candlelight for fall. So I pilfered this candle because it has some gold on it from the island. And I like the wood tones. So I think this is just a very perfect, simple fall styling. So let's take a closer look. So here is how our first fall entryway styling is looking. Again, it's very simple, but very modern and elegant. Brings in that perfect fall vibe for me. All right, so that was the first styling. So now let's go for look number 2. All right, for my second look, I want to use this bowl that I picked up from Tuesday Morning. It was $12.99, as well as this vase that I picked up from the Goodwill that I DIY'd earlier this year. Again, I wanted to mimic a vase that I saw that Sharika B did, or that she picked up. She didn't do it, but she picked it up. And I just love the aesthetic, but that bowl was very pricey. So I decided I would try to recreate my own. So I think we need to add some books. All right, I think you should always have some good coffee table books on your entryway. So I'm going to bring in these two. This is Vogue Entertaining, and I picked this up from a used bookstore. It's just a book of recipes, but we're not using it for that today. It's just going to be more for decoration. So we have this book, and then we also have this book, and it's called Beauty by Design, and I just love the colors. I think it's perfect for fall. This also has some really nice, let's set this book down. It has some really nice home decor inspiration in this book. Like, look at the aesthetic of this photo. You can see that. Very, very nice. This one as well, with the browns and the greens, perfect for fall. So let's use this and bring this in, and I think I'm going to set this on top of these books and have this sitting here in the middle. Again, something very simple, and I think the twiggy branches are giving us the perfect fall look. So I like this. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so this is our second entryway styling for fall. I love it as well. I just love the, I don't know, the simple aesthetic of this look. It's very modern. You guys know I decorate in a modern style with a touch of glam, and I think this is perfect here for the entryway. The black and the light colors go really well together, and I am loving this bowl. For $12.99, guys, oh my gosh, from Tuesday morning, do not sleep on Tuesday morning. It looks like something that you would pay way more for at West Elm or Pottery Barn or Our House. Love this vase. For $12.99, you can't beat it, and you guys know I always try to decorate my home with style on a budget to bring you that luxe look for less, and I think this little aesthetic is giving. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this look. Alright, so that was our second styling, so we'll take this away and we'll go on to our third look. Alright, so for this look, I thought we would use these candle holders that I picked up from Ross. These were $8.99 a piece. I love the brassy gold tones. You guys know I am using them to bring warmth into my home for fall. So we'll use these. And I think I'm going to add these black candles. I think I want to try to get some, I don't know if these candle holders would actually fit them though. And I need to get one more candle. So we have that look, and I think I'll bring back my Tom Ford coffee table book. So we'll have that there. And maybe one of the candle holders sitting on top, like so. Let me go get another candle. All right, so this is our third entryway look for fall. I love the gold, the brassy gold tones of the candlesticks paired with the champagne of the lamps. I think it looks perfect here. I don't think I would light these. These are real candles. I think what I would do is buy some of those candles that are the LED type candles that are flickering, and it would give us a look that we can actually turn on. But I love this look too. Very modern, yet simple. Perfect for the entryway. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this look. Yes, it is simple, but I think it makes a statement. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you agree. Alright, so we're going to take this styling away, and we'll be back with our fourth and final style. So for this styling, I think we'll bring out our black Tom Ford look. We'll set it here. Alright, so I think I'm going to bring back our painted vase because I'm going to bring some gold to the table, again to bring in that warmth for fall. And then we'll add these candlesticks that I picked up from Z Gallery. If you guys remember, they were green and they were very much damaged, and we painted them black, and I spray painted this gold to give them a whole new look. So I like this, but I think we need to bring in some florals. So let's go get some florals. All right, so I have two floral options. I have this bush, or it's not a bush, it's a branch that I cut off my magnolia tree and I tried to dry. See, it has the little pods on it. It has the perfect fall colors now that it's dried. I don't know that this is going to work, so I do also have these that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I love the color, perfect for fall, and I think they would look perfect in our fall vase. So let's see which one may work. So this is our twig. Oops, and our branches are falling off. And I think we need to add one more branch. So I think that looks kind of nice. So let's take a closer look. So this is what our fourth look is looking like, and I absolutely love it. It's all about, guys, using what you have. You don't have to go out and buy all new things all the time. You can buy some inexpensive things and just upcycle them with a little bit of spray paint like we did here with these two pieces. These were, I want to say, $10 and $12 a piece from Z Gallery. Again, we gave them an upcycle and they look so high-end, so luxe. The vase also came from Z Gallery, but it was purple in color when I first got it. I also spray painted it gold. If you missed that video, I will leave that link down below where I showed you how to upcycle items using spray paint. Spray paint has been my best friend lately. And then I just went out into the yard and I cut off a couple of branches from my magnolia tree, let them dry out and brought them in. And I just absolutely love the way it looks. And you guys, we all know who loves to bring branches in from the outside, and that is Valentina from the House of Valentina. So she inspired me to go out into my yard and use what I have. And I absolutely love how this has turned out. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this fall decor styling. I think, guys, so far I am loving this one the best because it is bringing in the most warmth for fall. So we could also actually add in some candles. I don't know if these will work in here because these are a little bit wider than the other ones. So if we had some little stubbier or thicker candles, we won't use those. Just imagine that there were thicker candles in there. We could also put candles in there, again, the ones with the tea lights, so we don't burn anything down. Or we could just leave them plain as they are. So let's see what it would look like if we switched out the florals to the more warm, greener tones. All right, so then take these out. We're using all kinds of leaves. And then we're going to add in this one. And we'll see how it looks. I don't know, guys. Let's play around, spread it out a little bit. Maybe we'll like it better that way. Sit in the base. All right, so this is how this one's is looking. Let's take a closer look, but it's not really giving me the oomph and the pop of fall like our dry magnolia branches, but let's take a closer look anyway. So what do you think? I like it, but I don't think it's given me the fall vibes as much as the magnolia branches did. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you like this look, which is look number 4 for this vignette with these florals? Or do you think the magnolia branches are the look? So, you have seen my styling options for fall here for the entryway. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one you like best. Was it option number 1, which was our summer look that I wasn't sure about changing, but now that I've played around with the entryway decor, I think that's no longer my favorite. Or do you like option number 2? Option number 3, or option number 4, this look or the look with the magnolia branches? My vote, I have to say, is the look for the magnolia branches. It brings in the most warmth for fall to me. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video and it has given you some decorating inspiration to style your entryway for fall. Yeah, absolutely love the looks that I created, and I hope you do as well and they have inspired you. If so, please give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, make sure you tap that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. My next video will be decorating my loft for fall, where I am bringing in an unexpected pop of color. So you guys know I decorate in black and white. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and I hope to see you in the next one.